Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
For Houston, center fielder, number 3.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
From the belt, the pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. On to first, a double play. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there for it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
George Springer.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
22.
up now, Josh Reddick. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. At the plate, Starlin Castro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Here's Chase Headley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 2.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Todd Frazier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Here it comes. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he will strike him out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex
into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
No strike.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Cameron Maybin now. A hit in 2 tries so far. David Robertson is going to take over here in inning 5, so it'll be
number 30, David Robertson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much.
Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled back. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of it.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Ball one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's
15,
Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Beltran.
Ball one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line towards center field. Maben is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for Ken Giles. Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. The 0-2 pitch, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brian McCann.
Swinging a soft liner. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Striding in once again, Cameron Maben. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Giles sets, 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Bird is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder.
Chop foul wide of first. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded foul off to the right side. 1-1, here it is. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Michael
attention,
Feliz.
please. Now pitching for Houston, number 45.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge.
Aaron
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He's safe.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Reddick able to get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
Yankees, number 54. Aroldis.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Cameron Maybin now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a liner.
Cameron Maybin.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
27.
Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Headley going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second base. baseman,
Chris Davinsky.
Carlin Castro. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 47, Chris.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Chase Headley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He made it safe.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. In the air now, out to left. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a flare out to left center. Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.